And as this heat wave continues, another flex alert was issued statewide.
Yeah, the California Independent System Operator is asking people to once again save on electricity during peak hours. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal is live at SCG&E headquarters with what we've learned today. Kelly?
That's right, and that flex alert just took effect a couple minutes ago, and it lasts until 10 o'clock tonight. They actually extended it an hour because the grid has been under so much stress. Now, Cal ISO says people have been doing a good job conserving electricity, that the difference is noticeable. However, the big test comes over the next couple of days.
We have now entered the most intense phase of this heat wave. Forecasted demand for Monday and Tuesday is at all-time record levels, and the potential for rotating outages has increased significantly.
So Cal ISO says they're looking at energy deficits of about 10% of normal electricity demand. So even though people have been doing a good job cutting back, they say we actually need to conserve about 2 to 3 times as much electricity that we have been in order to meet the high demand. Now we're dealing with record high temperatures while at the same time battling a drought. And so we have less hydroelectric power to rely on. And when the sun goes down, we lose our solar power. So experts say, it's really important to conserve electricity during the hours of 4 and 10 p.m. to try and ease the stress on the grid and keep the power on for everyone. So turn off your lights if you can. Set your thermostat to 78 degrees if possible. Avoid charging your electric vehicle if you have one, and try to avoid using any large appliances.
This 6 or 7 o'clock at night window is really the worst period for the state's grid. And if we're going to see blackouts this year, unfortunately, it's likely to be right around those couple 3 hours because that's right when we lose our solar power and we don't have sufficient resources available right now to make up the difference.
So you have permission tonight to binge watch your favorite show on TV, spend some alone time with your phone, leave the laundry, leave the dishes till tomorrow morning. Anna and Jesse?
Now, Kelly, we've had these flex alerts for the past couple of days already. We're kind of on a streak. Do we have any idea if we're going to see them the rest of the week, or is it a day-by-day thing?
Well, you can definitely bet tomorrow we're likely to see one, and probably through the end of the week. But keep in mind that these are low-level alerts, so they're calling for voluntary conservation. Now, if these conservation efforts don't work, it's certainly possible they could, put out some of these emergency alerts, which ultimately could lead to rolling blackouts. So that's something no one wants to see. So let's all do our part, conserve electricity, and avoid that.
All right, go walk the dog. Stream CBS 8 on those devices from 6 to 7. That's when it's under the most strain. That's good to know, Kelly. Thanks.